Hi everyone, I'm Savannah Alvarado and I'm going to be talking about the song Las Mañanitas and how it played a very big, significant role in my life. It had so much significance for three reasons. One being as a part of my culture, the second being it was tradition, and the third being it played a personal contribution to me in my early preteen life. So Las Mañanitas is a song sang on Mexican holidays, most famously sang by Vicente Fernandez. And this song was sang not only on birthdays, but on Mother's Day, Father's Day, Dia de los Muertos, the list goes on. In the Mexican culture, there's always that one song that plays, and it's always this song. This is the song to play at every celebration. Since I was little, I've always heard it growing up as well. So now that I've went into the backstory of Las Mañanitas and what goes along with the name, I'm going to show how it played a traditional role in my life. So, as I said before, Las Mañanitas was a celebrational song. So every year for my birthday, my dad used to wake us up at 6 a.m., me and my little brother, and sing this song to us before school started, up until I was about 12 years old and he was about 10 years old. It happened for my brother's birthday as well. This stopped when I was about 12 years old because my parents unfortunately got into a divorce, and this was kind of metaphorical in a weird way as well, which I'll later get into, but it kind of sparked something in me and my brother that we had to grow up a little bit more, but the tradition slowly faded away is the main point, which is okay in the long run. So now that I've discussed how number one, Las Mañanitas was a tradition in our life, and number two, how it was in Mexican culture, I'm going to be explaining how it played personal contribution to my life. So, as I said a little bit before, the song was very meaningful to us growing up. It was very meaningful. It was something that was played every single year. It was the start of a good day. We were very excited, and something like that growing up means a lot to you as like a young person. It's something that would happen every year. It was a tradition, obviously, and it was just going to be a good day whenever you heard that song play. So it was a great thing for me and my little brother to experience. It was a signal of growth and maturity when it stopped. So I came to terms with it by thinking of it as like the signal being like, okay, it's time to grow up. It's time to face these challenges that you've been dealing with a little bit, and it's time to see what you're dealing with and just be there for your little brother, be there for your mom, do all the things to support instead of hold back, like move forward instead of being held back. Dealing with this in that sense made it easier for me to mature a little more. So it kind of happened all okay. Like there was definitely a silver lining in this whole entire situation because it ended at a perfect time. Like I was about 12 years old, like I said before, and in the next year I was going to go to high school. So it was the beginning of a new chapter, and my brother was going to be in 7th grade, so it was the beginning of his junior high life, so it was all going to be okay. And I knew that for a fact, and I had a lot of support to tell me that. So that was definitely the turning point in my life, the turning point of realizing I had to come to a different sense of maturity, a different sense of growth, had different responsibilities because of what I was dealing with. And yeah, so it ended up all being okay, and I am the person I am today because of the tradition, number one, and what happened when I was a pre-teenager and what happened to my little brother as well. So it all ended up being okay. I wanted to thank you for listening and have a great day.